Well, I'm striving for a higher calling in Him, and
Mm-hmm.
it seems like I'm encountering resistance. It seems like everything I try, there's just a spirit of resistance that seems to be there to slow me down and discourage me.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay. All right. Are you aware that resistance is a spirit husband? That's who the resistance is coming from. You've never been delivered from that spirit husband. There's a spirit in the spirit realm
I
that's
don't
claiming
know
to be
what it
your
is.
spouse. Yeah. Yeah. Spirit spouse, the spirit husband, spirit wife in the spirit realm. Now, God only ordained marriage for the human race, but Satan is very defiant. He don't have any new ideas. He copied God's idea, but he twisted them and uses them for evil. There are millions upon millions of angels, and there are millions upon millions of demons. Okay, because the scriptures tell us that when Satan was cast from Lucifer was cast from heaven, he took 1/3 of the stars, that's 1/3 of the angels. So since they defied God, that means they were twisted, they evil. So it's not they hideous now. So their works are evil. So whatever plan, purpose, and idea God has for a person, Satan also wants to twist it, and that's where he assigned him a specific demon, just like our Heavenly Father assigns to us guardian angels. We have goodness and mercy follow us all the days of our life. They are angels who constantly follow us. Well, you said Satan is an imitator. He does the same thing. So he assigned to every person who's born on this earth a demonic spirit. Okay? Now, spirit spouses, again, are demons who think themselves to be a female and a male, which is no such thing in the spirit realm. But if they are defiant, they believe that's who they are. So they try to act and be just like a human being, even though they are a spirit being. So Satan assigned these spirits to the human being to hinder their destiny in the Lord. So in other words, just like in the natural, when you have a husband and you have a wife, when you're a man, these demons poses as your husband, as your wife in the spirit realm. So since Satan's aim is on to kill, steal, and to destroy, that's what their aim is to do to you, to kill, steal, and to destroy. Just like in the natural realm, husband and wife, they have intimacy, sex with one another, each other. Where these demons do the same thing. The only difference is you cannot see that partner, but you can see the after effects, like masturbation. You watch pornography. You keep having sex in your dream. It doesn't matter if the person look like your spouse or maybe look like an old boyfriend or old girlfriend. That's actually that demon. Or sometimes you just can't remember your dreams, period. I don't care how much you try to remember, you cannot remember your dream. Well, these are signs that a spirit lover in the spirit realm is attached to you. And how the spirit is attached is through some type of childhood molestation. That's how they enter. The legal right to enter a child is through and by the parents' omission, sins of omission, where they have rejected to serve the Lord. So therefore, the Lord is not their spiritual covering. They don't have a spiritual covering. So this gives them legal right to attach themselves to the child. So once they attach themselves to the child through some type of molestation. Now, molestation for a child is that child coming into the knowledge of sex before their time. A lot of times they are transferred. If you're female, as a little girl, they transfer through an inappropriate touch. You play childhood games, different types of games, mom and dad games, That's where you eventually find the little boy getting on top of the little girl and vice versa. Or the little boy touching the little girl touching the little boy. See, that is a type of molestation, even though they enter in numerous ways. But they came in through childhood, through an illegal act, which is you came into the knowledge of sex before your time. And a lot of times, children, we hear their parents having sex, and by them hearing them, those spirits are entering right through their hearing as they as they hear them. And then sometimes, Satan will make sure the child come across some type of pornographic material, whether it's on TV or a book. It enters right through the eyes. But in either case, it's when you came into the knowledge of sex and it wasn't your time yet. You was a child. That is considered to be molestation. Don't think about a penetration. That's the advanced stage of steps to molestation. But it can be just as simple as a touch that you just didn't feel quite right about. A lot of times, as a little child, you may sit in a grown-up lap and you just didn't feel comfortable about sitting on that grown-up lap. Just something about it just wasn't right. You didn't know how to tell mommy and daddy, so you just kept it to yourself. That's molestation. So that spirit husband, Sharon, it entered you, which is a spirit lover. It's a spirit lover. It's a spirit lover. It entered you through a childhood molestation.